Hey guys, Danny here, back with another video. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can get custom sprites, custom notes, and also custom music in Friday Night Funkin'. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is load up Friday Night Funkin' and just launch into a song in free play, or you can even do it in the Week Select menu. The second that you get in, press 7, and it will take you to here. Here you can do any custom notes that you want. So I'm just going to do that, and I should be able to see custom notes in a couple of seconds. See, these are my custom notes. So now that that's taken care of, we can find out how to get custom sprites. So let's say if I wanted Ballistic Witty instead of BF, or like you saw I have Ruv instead of Boyfriend. All I have to do is download it on Game Banana or whatever it's on, and when this is downloaded, I'll just launch it up in WinRAR. Then you're going to want to go into your Friday Night Funkin' files. It should look like this when you first launch it. Go into Assets, Images, and you'll see something in all caps which says Boyfriend. And as you can see, my sprites are Ruv, because that's what I set it to. But in here, if I go into images, there'll be a Boyfriend PNG. So all I've got to do is just drag it into my into where my other Boyfriend file is, and then I press replace. And as you can see, it's Witty. But because the sprite sheet is different to the other one, I also need to add an XML file, which is this notepad file. So I just drag the boyfriend.xml into the images as well. Whoops. Replace. And then we've got 2 of this. So now the Boyfriend file will be changed. But if I also wanted to change the icon grid, and I'll show you what the icon grid is. This is the icon grid. So as you can see, it's got Ruvs as well. So the icon grid is at the bottom where your health bar is. It has all these sprites, and you can change them. So I'm just going to exit out of this, and I'm going to change the icon grid.png. Replace, and yeah, that's that. We can also take care of the menu BG, which is the background, and to do that, it should also be here in images. Here they are. So all we have to do is just get all these and just put them in here, and we're going to replace every single one of these files. Replace the files. So now that that's done, if I go into Friday Night Funkin' again, we should be able to go into any song, and there shouldn't be BF. And the first way we'll know is the background. You see, it's changed. Now we can see the Witty mod, as you can see, because we've got Witty, but it really doesn't matter. So if I go into Philly, for example,
3, 2, 1,
you'll see we now have this. And just to show you that it works, sprites are different for time. And we also have this. So that is how you add custom sprites and custom music. Custom fresh music FNF. I really don't know what I'm gonna use, but let's say if I had a custom music that I could download, it would be the exact same thing. All I would have to do is go into here, Assets, Music, and here are all the blammed. This is Bo Peebo, Coco. These are all the songs, all the song musics. So if I go into Thorn's voices, it'll be Senpai's. And then Thorn Inst, it's the music. So I can change this if I wanted to. But yeah, that is how you change the music. So let's say if I had custom music, like let's say if I had the Among Us. Actually, I think I do have the Among Us version. Let me just try and find it. Or I could, yeah, here we go. In here is the music. So you can see there's this and this. But let's say if I wanted to, let's say if I wanted it to not be called Among Drip. Let's say if I wanted it to be instead of Bo Peebo, which is one of Daddy Dearest's songs, all I would have to do is go into music, and then I would just have to rename this. So let's say for Bo Peebo, I'd have to rename this to this one. I would have to rename it to Bo Peebo, but it's not actually. Same with the other one, but I don't change the underscore voices.ogg bit. Then I get these two files and just drag them in here, and I replace the files in the destination. So then when I launch on Friday Night Funkin', the music for Bo Peebo should change. So let's listen. Now the notes won't be the same because I haven't changed them, but you can hear the difference. But the notes are still the same. But then you can also use custom notes. So for this, if I wanted those notes, then I would just have to go into data, and you can see this here. So let's say I wanted to have the custom notes as well, but I don't want to copy all the notes out because that's boring. I go into assets, data, Bo Peebo, because that's the one that I changed. In here, I'm just going to go to Among Drip. Right, and then all I have to do is change the name of this to Bo Peebo without a capital, and I can change this to Bo Peebo -hard. There you go. And then get all these files, replace all the files in the destination, go back to Friday Night Funkin', and the game should launch up as normal. So now if I go into Bo Peebo, it should not be Bo Peebo. It crashed. I think I know why. In here, it has text. So then I'm using Atom. You don't have to. You can use Notepad. Just do Control F, and because I used Among Drip, well, I renamed it to that. I'll just search for. One second. So I know I changed it to something. I just can't remember what. if I just search song, where's that second one? Down here, here you go. You can see down here it says action-sus. Sorry that took so long to find. Whoops. Now all I need to do is rename in here Bo Peebo, because I'm replacing it. If you're not using custom music, you won't have to do any of this, so don't worry. But I'm going to change it because I need to. Just rename all of these to Bo Peebo, and it should be good. Now, if I go into Friday Night Funkin', hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Oh, it crashed. Let me just have a look in here, for example. Ah, yes. It's because it's a different type of audio file. That's why. So, yeah. That didn't work. Sorry. But that is how you would add custom songs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for that last bit not working. But yeah. Bye.